Hello, hello. It's Jill Stover with Backwoods Stampers. It seems like each time I come on, Facebook takes a little bit longer for it to show in the feed. So it takes a little bit before people start coming on. But I have some great cards that I'm going to be showing you this evening. We're going to be using the 2 stamp sets shown there, and we're not making those specific cards, but we are going to use those sets. So I will be posting this to YouTube, so if you you can watch it on YouTube as well. Be sure to like my YouTube channel, and I will cut off the beginning when it's on YouTube. That way the quietness isn't there. So I was just kind of prepping a little bit more. When I think I have everything ready, it turns out that something's missing. So I was away 2 weekends in a row, and one of the weekends I got to play with these 2 sets. And tomorrow or the next day, I will be putting out information. I'm going to be having a to-go class using these sets. And I actually have the cards to show you this evening that go with this to-go class. This is one of them that is in the to-go class. Hey guys, thanks for joining. So this will be one of the cards in the to-go class, but I'm going to put that to the side. This was one that I just love and I wanted to make. I think it is so cute. It's a great card, masculine card. I'm going to put that to the side for now, because as you know, we have to do a little bit of chitty chat in the beginning. So we have our savings are in bloom. That's going on right now. Don't forget the mini embossing machine is on sale. Here's the little guy. If you have one of these, let me know. If you want one of these, let me know. It's great for your smaller dies. A lot of dies go with it, and some of our embossing folders work in that as well. And then we have 20% off of, I think it's like, what, 9 or 12, 3, 6, 9, 12 stamp sets. And I'm just going to slowly show them to you. I'm not going to read over all of them. You can go online and look at those as well. And we had a new kit come out. It is the Robot Buddies. If you're interested in a kit, they are on there. Our kits are while supplies last, but they will be replenished whenever they come back in. So today's the last day to get in on the paper pumpkin, and the paper pumpkin actually goes with, it coordinates with this fabulous paper. This paper is also going to be a part of my to-go class this month. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully everything remains in stock, because as you know, there are some difficulties with that. And I'm sure I have a slew of other things that I can talk to you about, but I didn't write anything down. This is, you know, me fly by night off the top of my head, but I'm going to show you my class that I am doing. It's kind of a fun fold class, and it's 2 classes. You can choose to do one of each, or you can do both and get a nice discount. So as you saw in the beginning, it is, let's get this back out. It's a class using the Grassy Grove, and it's actually the bundle. And as you can see here, here's the deer. I have a little piece there. We don't need that. So here are the dies, and I have the other die right here because we are going to be making something this evening using this. So I'm going to put that to the side, but there's the other die, which I absolutely love, and it makes this great background. And this is paper. This is the designer series paper right here. That is amazing. You can use either side that you want of the paper. And it's really simple. It's a cute little cutout. And look what I did inside. I forgot that I did this, so it was kind of a surprise just now when I opened it. And I used the sentiment from there. Sometimes you need to know that someone really cares. And if you wanted to add to that, it says that someone is me. See the good and thank you. But I just love this. And look at the deer. Love those guys too. So that is a part of the to-go kit. I'll save the best for last. This one, which I feel is adorable as well. I popped the deer, as you can see. Thinking of you, it's the die cut, and it's just cut down a little bit to fit in the center of the card. And this paper is, I assume it's this, because that is the other side of, yes, right there. It's that side of this designer series paper. So that is part of the to-go kit. And you could take the stamp or the Grassy flowers and stamp that on the inside if you wanted to give it a little bit more something. And then I have a fun fold with this class. So you open it up like this and look at that beautiful scenery. You can stamp something in here if you want, and then you open it like this. Look at those stamps. Are they not beautiful? I love this set. This was like the one set that I had to have, and I finally got to play with it. So it is really pretty. You can write in here, or you can stamp something in here. Stamp and write. There's plenty of room. So that is a part of the to-go class. If you do get the to-go class, this will not be die cut for you. That is what these are for. You can either grab this as an add-on, or you can use something that you already have at home. Because that would be 3 cards, and that's a lot to die cut for me. So the next class is, like I said, this is kind of a 2-for-1 class. Not even, it's a 2 for a price. I have it written down somewhere. This is Wildlife Wonder. Love this set. This was another one that I felt like I had to have. Now, I don't want it to alarm anyone, but I have a couple Jill originals with this. I know, guys. Calm down. So the bear really got to me. Love the bear. And let me put this to the side because I'll forget what that is. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. So using that designer series paper, we have a fun fold class. And these cute little, I think they look like stones. Isn't this adorable? I love this. And I pop dotted him up. So he is a little 3D, but I just love this card. So that is a fun fold part of this class. I'll save. That was kind of a Jill original. I got the idea from someone, which we're going to make a card just like this in a couple minutes. I got the idea from someone, and her background was different with different designer series paper. So you'll see it in a little bit because I am going to make it. This one, oh gosh, I love this. I just love it. Okay, are you ready? Here's another fun fold. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? Love this. Absolutely love this. To a Great Guy. It's the wolf cut out. And you just open it up. I could have added some grassy things in there or something. But I didn't. I just love the front. I could just look at the front. I love it. What do you guys think about that? You like that one? So that's part of this class. And here's the Jill original, okay? So it is a fun fold, and I had to come up with what to put on the inside of everything. So here it is. I wanted to use all the animals. So I have the bear here, I have the wolf, and then I needed the owl. So here it is, a note of thanks, and you open it up for all the great things you do. Check that out. Is that not a cute fun fold? And it's a Jill original. So write that down. You know it doesn't happen often. And look, I put these little stone type things in there. Again, they are right now unorderable, but hopefully they will be back in time for when this to-go class would ship out to you, because that they are a part of your to-go class. So this is a class. You can take just this to-go class. You can take just this to-go class. Or if you take both, it's a discounted price. So you will see that being emailed out, and then I'll also have the link on here. So I hope you like that. There are no die cuts for this. It is just the stamp set, but it's really pretty. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, put this away, and I have more cards to show you. We're going to make 3 cards. Hopefully we have time. My son is home tonight from college, so I don't want to take a ton of time, but, you know, I know you guys are waiting for me, so. You want to learn that fun fold. Well, that's good. That is good. So I already die cut this. Hopefully it comes out easy. This is the card we're going to make, and it's very simple. The paper just does wonders. Where's my pick tool? So let me get my pick tool out. And I die cut these so quick. I probably should have ran it through twice. But, and I should have poked this out. But I did not, as you can see. One thing I want to let you know is to have the adhesive sheets close by to you. I have a problem with remembering the adhesive sheets after I die cut things. And boy, does that irk me. So, what about the brush? Oh, the brush. Yeah, I have the brush. Oh, let me see. You know, when I go away on my little weekends, half the time the stuff doesn't get put back. So I have the old brush, and I really should have done this while it was still in the doohickey, the die, but I did not. So I'm sorry to waste your time here. I will poke out the rest of those then. So I just want to share with you how simple this is to do. And the paper is just amazing. It's a full sheet. Let me see if I can find the sheet. It's a full sheet. Do I still have one? Well, let's just say it's this full sheet, okay? Let's just say it's that one. I just cut a piece out of it. And that's how you get it. You cut it down to whatever size you want. All right. So this is an in color. This is the Pale Papaya. And we're going to go ahead and fold that in half. Super simple card. Already have this die cut out. And I'm using the Grassy Grove set. So I took this grass here and stamped it. You are showing a tool. So cool. You know, it's me. I try to be as cool as I can be. So I'm going to use the grass, and I'm just going to put it here to see about where I want to stamp the grass. And this is, I cut it too big. Okay, so hold on, hold the phone. I need to cut this down. I don't know how I did that. It's supposed to be, that's why. It's supposed to be, I think, this. Let's see. And I'm going to cut a little bit off. I don't know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. I was rushing because I thought I already had all this stuff cut out, but apparently I didn't. You know my brain. Over 40, getting dumber by the minute. So I'm going to take this black. Hey, Terry. we're making some cards. I just shared an amazing fun fold class that I'm going to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, tap, tap, tap. And I'm not sure if this is my inked one or not inked, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to say probably right about there. How you like that measurements? Okay, it's a little lighter than what I want, but it's okay because it's just a background. So I pop dotted this, as you can see. You can see that that's pop dotted. I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I'm not going to attach this yet because I want to get all the little pieces out before I attach it. And I want this right there. So if I would have cut everything correctly, it would be right where I want it. But like I said, I was in a hurry. I did not cut things correctly. My parents came. Lawson's birthday is tomorrow. He's 17. Logan is here. So we had a little dinner, and she had brought some ice cream. So as you can see here, my deer are cut out. Sorry, I'm having some problems with my wrist again. So I'm like trying to do stuff and it's hard. The deer are cut out this way, but I wanted the deer in the opposite direction. So I just turned him over and I put him back here like this. And then I put this one, I put him in front and I pop dotted him, okay? So that's how that went. This is pop dotted as well. So that's how that card is put together. I'm going to finish putting it together when I'm done here, but because I got to pop out some of these leftover things still in there. So isn't that beautiful? I love this card. Like I said, the little guy is popped up, Mama is flat, and this is popped up. So I hope you like that one. I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. Let's do this one. So this is where I got the idea of my bear, the green bear. This one's a blue set. This is using, oh gee, I can't think of the name of the paper right now. Let me see. Earth something. Earth, Beauty of the Earth. So it's this pack. And that's the paper that I use there. So I'm going to go, oh, uh-oh, I lost my bear. Hold please, my bear just ran away. Okay, so I'm going to put this here, get this out of the way. We're done with that. So I'm going to need my, oh, no, I'm not. Guess what, guys? I already have it scored and everything. So this is Misty Moonlight. It is departing. I'm so sad. This is a retiring color. If you like it, you better get on it right now because it is leaving. All right, let's see if I fold this right. So this way, and this way, I think, or this way, there. Okay, so I already had it scored and ready to go. We have made something similar to this before, that fold, but it's always nice to have the fold again come back. So I already have all this ready to go, hopefully. We're going to put those there. These are going to go here. And then I have this. So we're going to go ahead and stamp. I have the colors already. The colors I used are Cinnamon Cider, Misty Moonlight, and Early Espresso. I'm trying to use Misty Moonlight as much as possible and Cinnamon Cider because it is leaving. So let's get the correct stamp set out. And this is kind of like grass or something. Or mud. I don't know. He's walking through something. And that's going to be the cinnamon cider. So we're going to take that. And I should have a piece of paper under here because I know it is going to overlap this, and I don't want to get it all over the place. I am a mess tonight. It is like, stuff is everywhere. Okay, so I should have probably done my words first, but we're going to wing it. So I put this one here. And this one here. Okay. And I just thought these were great guy cards because I obviously do not make enough guy cards because I couldn't find any the other day when I was looking. So I thought I better make some guy cards. We have our bingo coming up. Wait until you see the prizes, guys. I was really excited about the prizes that I got. There we go. Sending birthday wishes. I have to re-ink all my stamp pads. I've been saying that for how long now? Okay, so let's get the bear out. So, for the bear, I used my Stamparatus because I wanted him darker. All right. So I have early espresso, and I want to show you. Here's one. I like to put this on this side underneath, so I blind you with the light. No. Hey, you'll love this class. 2 demonstrators that I work close to really liked my cards, and they're going to do the class as well, I think in May, but I'm doing mine now. So there is the bear light. You can do it light, but I really wanted a darker bear. I wanted it to be more prominent. So I see a stink bug flying around. You guys might get a good laugh if it attacks me. So I'm going to make him darker. See that? A little bit darker. I just feel like he sticks out more. And then what I did was I fussy cut him out. And I'm not going to bore you with that because I'm going to put this to the side. And voila, he's already cut out. So I'm going to go ahead and pop dot him on here. And about right there looks good. Get our pop dots out. I couldn't stop playing these sets. I could have made a ton more. And I think Teresa, I don't know if she's still on, but she made some amazing things with the paper and the Grassy Grove die cuts. Oh, you guys, it had said that I wasn't connected for a second, so you might have gotten a little bit of a cut off there. So I popped him up, and then I probably lost the rest of my papers. I did. Wait, is this it? That's one of them, and there's the other one. So this, you just put it down there, and then you put all this together, like so. And you got to be careful where you put the adhesive when you attach this. You only want it on this part of the card, so it goes on the front, and then when you mail it, it's flat, and when they take it out, it'll just pop up at them. Okay, so I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm not gonna bore you by putting it all together. I know you love seeing me using my tape runner, but you see the card right here and all the pieces. And I'll show you this card again. This was the other card that I did. Had a blast making this. It is so pretty. And I put a little bit of grassy stuff on the inside there. All right. One more card, guys. This one is kind of a wow, but very simple. Okay. So things that I needed to make the card are the rectangle, rectangle frames. And I used the big one. So you'll need 2 white sheets of cardstock with this big one. And then I used the die cuts from the Grassy Grove bundle. All right, so here's my 2 white pieces that I die cut out. I'm so afraid I'm going to lose my deer. I cut out a mama and a fawn. I have the black piece, and then I have a piece for the inside that I can stamp some grass or maybe Papa or something. And then here I have this die cut. I'm kind of holding off showing you the card, as you can see, but I do have it here. Just relax. I know. I tease. I'm going to try to get most of this out. We do have this brush, and it goes on the end of your pick tool. This is just one that we used to sell. I just kept it because I did. So I should have probably ran this through twice. I was going really fast. I need new plates too. So that's why they're all not coming out. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to show you the basics of this card. Okay? I got to sit down for this one. All right. First, I want to see what you think about the card. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? Do you just love it? Let's see some hearts. Let's see some hearts. There they are. Love this. Okay, so we're going to make this. So I do recommend, well, it's not that I recommend it, but if you have the shimmer, it's not shimmer. It's, glossy designer, or glossy cardstock. That would make this look even more shiny. I do not have the glossy, so I used just the regular. I'm going to put that off to the side, and hopefully you can see it. You're going to need blending brushes. I just ordered more because you can never have too many blending brushes. I do wash mine out. You can wash them out with water, but I'm going to try to have some for each, not each color, but each color family, I guess. So I have Cajun Craze, Pumpkin Pie, and Crushed Curry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Crushed Curry at the top. And I just rub it in there. Like I said, all these need inked up. I need to just take all my ink pads and my re-inkers down to the TV and turn on a show and do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that up here. And I'm probably shaking the heck out of my camera, sorry. And you're not gonna see a lot of that, so if there's little marks there, it's all right. So next, I'm going to take Pumpkin Pie. I'm going light to dark so I can still use the same brush. Okay, and I do like to touch that to get that glob off of there. And I'm just gonna, oh, it's really pumpkin-y there. It's hard for me to even hold the paper down because my wrist is just flaring up again. And I'm going to try to blend it in to where I like to go in a circle, but I am having troubles with this. What if I can't use my hands? Oh my gosh, somebody's going to have to come stamp for me. I guess that's what the Stamparatus will be for. All right, that's why the Stamparatus was created, for people that have trouble gripping and arthritis and that kind of stuff. This isn't going to be as smooth as this just because I'm not really taking my time. I'm trying to get it done for you guys because I thought I blended that one pretty well. Sorry to shake you. This one definitely needs re-inked. It is dry. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about this bottom, and I'll tell you why. We have 2 sheets here. We needed 2 sheets. You'll see why in a minute. So this one, I'm just going to do the Cajun Craze at the bottom. And really, I just need a little bit. I'm pretty much just trying to get that line right there. So if it's blotchy, it's all right. Oh my goodness, my arm. Because, do you see this bottom? That's all you're gonna see of this right here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close these up. Don't judge my skills of brushing because, like I said, I went fast, just trying to, and this doesn't matter either, it's gonna get cut off. So, you're gonna cut this one in half, or about, I'm gonna cut it at 2. I hope I'm still on camera. And then you have this top to do whatever with. All right, where's my, okay, so you're gonna take this. This is gonna go almost to the top there. And then this one is gonna go under it because you want it to reach almost to the bottom. Our frame is just a hair shorter, and I wanted it to stick out of this. I just thought it made it look real unique. And then you're gonna take this and pop dot it on top of there, and then you'll have your ends out. So again, I'm not gonna do that right now because I wanna get these bits out. But it is pop dotted on top of here. I would have liked to have had more yellow down in here. So you can keep that in mind if you decide to make this card. And then I just put my deer in here flat. And I must have turned this guy. Let's turn him this way. You can put him any way you want. But there you go. So I hope you like that one. And I really hope that you join in on my Grassy Grove and Wildlife Wonder class because I worked hard on them, worked hard making a class for you guys that I think you will just absolutely love. And I think that's all I have for this evening. I have no idea. Oh, here they are. I'm like, I have no idea where I put the cards. So here we are again showing you this fun fold. Bam, Joe Original. You know I'm going to say it every time. My bear. Love this guy. Oh, so cute. Where's my, here is my wolf. Love this one. To a great guy. Boom, boom. And I used a folder back here. I can't even think of what the name of it is. So that's another one. Let's put them out to see. This is part of the other class. Is it? Or is that the one we just made? That's the one we just made. Just kidding. This one. I love this fun fold. I hope you guys like this. Isn't that beautiful? Those stamp sets. Love it. And this guy. And this one. All right. Yes, I do too. Let me see. Do I have any questions to answer? Oh, it's not shaking. That's good to know. All right, guys. The information for the class will be going out soon. If not by the end of the week, it will be this weekend that it's going out. I kind of need to have some family time because my kid's birthday's tomorrow and I got to do my taxes on Friday. So, all right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed everything and I will talk to you soon. Have a good evening.